to my life. I can take a wild guess. Show is crazy. What is this?
Sushi means sex.
What is going on this show?
It's the lighter side of the dark side.
It is the lighter side of the dark side. Hello, Dark Minions. It's the Dark Mark Show, your weekly freak show. And we're going to have a lot of fun tonight, I can tell already. And, of course, my co-host is here. Josie Cat, you want to say hello to the Dark Minions?
Hello, Dark Minions.
And, Josie, what a show we have.
Wow.
It's Gangsta night on the Dark Mark Show.
Yo.
We have Miss Bootylicious 2013 herself.
Woo!
Sin-fisted. You might want to get closer to the mic. Just imagine I'm behind the mic. And
right here with the...
Yeah.
well, I'm not going to complain about that.
Yeah,
but
you can do whatever you want. It's all good.
And we also have...
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Listen up.
That jaw's like an
Wait,
anaconda.
we're
that was off the
We're going to
hook.
add some more awards to
Wait,
your resume tonight.
I wasn't paying attention. Could you do that again? You want to see the show on YouTube, ladies and
She's
gentlemen.
got some serious skills right
No.
there. The
No,
jaws is
One of
flexible.
many.
Man.
We've got some surprise in store for
Your
you,
jaws
Mike.
are flexible, too?
Yeah.
The jaws
Wow.
are flexible too.
Where does it end?
Welcome to Jaws, the Revenge. Jaws 5.
She's a contortionist.
Yes, well, we're gonna get to that. She's a contortionist. There's a lot of things. She's a grindcore performer, all sorts of things. But speaking of grind, we have from the rap band Auntie Nice, Mike Muratore. I'm the only one that can pronounce that correctly.
Yes, thank you very much.
And
We go way back.
yes, we do. And Byron Gaither, is that how you-
Gaither.
Gaither. Okay.
It actually sounds better as Gauthier. You said almost like...
Gaither, yes.
When he says it, it's
Byron Steady B Gaither is from the rap band Auntie Nice. We're going to get to them. It's going to be a crazy show. They're going to play some dirty songs. We're going to talk about all sorts of crazy stuff. We got some push fighter stuff for you, Mike. Don't worry about
love
it.
feet.
I know. But before we talk about feet, well, actually, if you talk about feet, you want to talk about stylish shoes. You know where to get stylish shoes?
Where?
Oh,
Fatal Impact.
Oh!
Segue.
Fatal
Fatal
Impact.
Impact has the coolest shoes. They got demonia shoes. You know, I was actually typing in sin fist. I typed in sin. I typed in fist. I typed in contortion. Sadly, nothing. I typed in hip hop. They have necklaces with turntables on it. That's pretty cool. They have shoes. They have boots. They have all sorts of crazy stuff. You ever been to Fatal Impact? It's right in the corner of Ventura and Van Nuys.
Huh.
It's actually at 14524 Ventura Boulevard, Sherman Oaks, California, 91403. You know what's great about them? If you go in and say, I watched the Dark Mark Show, I listened to the Dark Mark Show, I love the Dark Mark Show, mention Sid Fisted, mention Josie Cat, mention Auntie Nice, Mike, Byron. You can even say Gauthier. It doesn't matter. You get 10% off any purchase. They've got great.
Just
They've
go
got
in
great
and say
boots.
something.
They've got great boots. They've got great shoes. They've got makeup. They got Manic Panic. They got everything that you need. They've got Team Edward shirts, but not those wussy Team Edward shirts. It says Eddie Munster on them. They have crazy Bela Lugosi shirts. It's great stuff. They have necklaces with fangs on them. They got everything.
Can I buy a human head there?
You'd be surprised. Talk to Kitty at Fatal Impact, or maybe go to their website, their eBay page. Type in human head. FatalImpact.com. If you're in LA, go to the store. 10% off. If you're not in LA, because we got people listed in Russia, Canada, all over the world, go to FatalImpact.com for all your subcultural needs.
Mike orders all of his heads off the menu.
And then I'll tell them. I'll say, you get your heads here at Fatal Impact.
Well, I think they have them on order. But speaking of severed heads, Josie, what happened in Hollywood this week?
Hollywood was happening.
Yeah, by the way, normally we do the show. I talked to Josie. We text a couple times, and then I see her. I see her once a week. I couldn't get rid of this bitch this week. I saw her everywhere.
I know.
Tell the
but
dark.
we had fun, didn't we?
Well, I was the one hanging with the clown.
You were. You brought the clowns.
By the way, we're gonna talk about
I said,
clown
who
night.
brought the clowns? And it was you.
Yes, and the girl that was dressed like a clown said that was me. You were tell us about what happened in Hollywood this
Well,
week.
Friday night I hosted the Boulay Brothers Black Unicorn,
Yeah.
which is always fun. Sin, have you performed?
I performed with them for the last one. I did contortion in latex. Poured vodka all over my body. And I wore a big black strap on and fucked my face on stage.
Wow.
And you know what? Because they didn't know if they were going to
That's
get
what
you.
you
They had
get
me as a backup for
there.
that. I was going to do that if you weren't unavailable.
really?
Good thing you were available. What else, Josie?
So Friday was pretty fun.
We're
That
going
was
to have
Friday
the Belay
night.
Brothers sometime on the show, right?
Absolutely.
Now, what do they do?
Absolutely.
Who are they? Are they like performance artists? Or?
No, they do perform too. They're promoters.
Okay.
And they put on events.
You have a song that I think they would enjoy that we're going to hear later. But go ahead.
So anyway, Saturday was I'll just pass on that. Saturday was Club Bazaar, which is a fetish club. Have you
Yeah.
been to that one yet?
Mm-mm.
It's a brand new club. This was the second night, and
Josie
that
Cat was at a
pretty-
club called Club Bazaar.
Club Bazaar. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
I was there with my Fetish Film Festival family, and we had the Nylon Girls there, and there was all kinds of naughtiness going on.
But
and
that's
then
not where I saw you.
I wrapped up the weekend and headed over to Batcave, where I saw Mark and the Clowns and all kinds of.
I was with
Silly fun.
Ruru the Clown, who will be on the show at sometime in July.
She's
Yeah,
adorable.
She's so cute. She was dressed in a clown outfit.
She's also a contortionist.
No, we're gonna talk about that. There's a
Oh,
whole
that's
show
your
Yeah,
competition,
There's a
Sid.
show. There's a show happening.
We discussed this on
There's
the
a show
way.
happening. We discussed a lot of things on the
Did
way
she
over.
wear the big clown shoes?
Yes.
She wore the
I
big
think
clown
she hit
shoes.
me up on Facebook one time.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But she,
And what'd you say?
I don't remember.
Get
it was
out
a
of
while ago.
town.
No.
You
It was
no, she got shocked. There's a guy that shocks people. Doc Shock. He's gonna be on the show too.
Why not?
Of course.
Well, what am I gonna get? My comic friends? I'm gonna get Doc Shock. He's gonna shock people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get political figures. So he shocks people, right? So she thought it tickled. So you've never seen anything like. You didn't even see it.
I didn't even see it. But I
She,
can
well,
imagine.
you saw the pictures.
She was giggling like
She
crazy.
was kicking her little pink clown shoes, giggling. You never see. She's strapped to a chair, and she was giggling and.
She
we-
hot?
Oh,
electrocution.
yes.
Yeah.
Did you try to close?
Do you
try
like?
to hit it?
Do you like clowns?
I'll fuck a clown, sure.
Look, we're.
Oh, I forgot to
Talking about the
mention.
clown
Talking
sex.
about clowns. Thursday night was the grand opening of the Loaded Bar. They had.
what clowns were there?
Ron Jeremy. Got to
Oh,
hang
that's
out
right.
with
You
him.
told me that. Yeah.
I
That's
saw
not the
that.
first time that's
I saw
happened.
that photo.
Yeah, Ron. Actually, I know him from Trauma Films. We were in a horror
Tales-
movie together.
Tales from the Crapper.
Tales from the Crapper.
Who wasn't
yeah.
in Tales from the Crapper?
Everybody was in it.
Yes.
I mean, they had a cast of like 200 people.
Wow.
Everyone from Eli Roth to Trey Parker to Masumi Max
so
to
is
Julie
Ron-
Strain.
Right. Is Ron Jeremy's penis the same as it used to be?
I didn't see his penis, but he got
Then or now?
he got a handful of my boobies though.
Did you feel it?
What, his penis? No. You know what? Next time I should just go down there and reach
grab.
it. He grabbed my boobies, so I should just.
She just
You should
grabbed
shake
it.
Grab
his
the
hand.
handful.
Grab it.
Grabbing his dick and just
Nah.
shake it.
Oh,
and say,
hell
Well,
yeah.
from
Nice
what
to see
Hell
from
you.
what I've
yeah.
seen, it's a little more than a handful. But well, both your breast and his penis. But
We're talking about clown porn though.
oh yeah, who
Yeah.
doesn't?
Yeah. He did clown porn.
Of course he did. He's in every goddamn porno movie I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, I love the bling.
Oh, thank you.
I love the bling, and it's right that you have the bling because we have Sin Fisted here. Look at those brass knuckles with the Sin Fisted name. I love it. Sin Fisted I've known for quite some time. Sin Fisted, I have to first thank you for pinning the Dark Mark moniker on me. we were at V Society where she was in various stages of undress and blood dripping all over
That's
her.
hot.
And she posted
She's
a bunch of
always
pictures
hot.
of us. It said, "Oh, that's me and Dark Mark." I was like, "Perfect, that's my new moniker." But she's a performance artist. She's a contortionist. She does grindcore. She does burlesque. What else do you do? How do you define yourself? Define yourself in one
I
sentence.
just say performance artist.
Yeah.
There's a wide variety of things I do, including
Beautiful woman.
pole dancing, stilt walking, contortion, just a wide variety of different things. I'm gonna do girl on girl wrestling.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know
yeah,
that.
yeah, we do the cosplay.
And so you're
girl
gonna
on girl
are you gonna
wrestling.
wrestle Josie later on? Is that what's gonna happen? Look, you I think you'd like that, wouldn't you?
We did some wrestling when we had the Glow Wrestler.
No, I got choked. But you think she should put a headlock on me? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I
think
think
they-
so.
I think
You
she's-
got to
I thi-
leg
I
lock
think-
him. Leg lock him.
No, Charlie already did that. Salt from Glow already did that on the show. But I'm just trying to see. Oh yeah, there was a write up. You were R2D2 on a burlesque show.
Yeah,
Oh.
for Devil's Playground, we did
Private Dancer magazine, I think, put it best. Sin is what happens when your biggest fantasy meets your worst nightmare.
That's hot.
And I think that's pretty apropos.
Yeah.
Because you do very unusual things. There's plenty of women that do burlesque, that dance, that do crazy stuff.
I can do the pretty stuff, but I prefer to do the scary, creepy, in-your-face, raw thing. I like to be that evil villain in a comic book where you're like, she's really hot, but I kind of want to fuck her, but I'm scared. I want to be that.
I'm not that scared, but no. The thing about you, let me just put it this way: the picture I posted on Facebook was you shooting sparks off your vagina.
He showed that to me today. I loved it. I didn't know what it was off of a belt buckle.
Yeah, please.
No. It's I designed a bikini I had made.
It's like a chastity belt.
So there's a crotch piece, and then there's a bra, and then I also have a thing that goes over my boot at the top of my feet, so it looks like I'm polishing my boots, but sparks are shooting off of it. So, but yeah,
so you were shooting sparks off your vagina.
Yeah, yes. And if I turn around and have it shooting out my ass, I call it firea.
Wow. I gotta check out
that's
this
the first
show.
time Firea is
Firea.
Firea. I think that's your new song. Firea.
I have a photo.
What does Firea look like?
I don't
smell like. I don't
want to know what. It feels
my brain
like.
just pretty much exploded for hearing the Firea.
There, right there.
Oh, you gotta see Firea.
Oh, check that out.
Oh my! I don't know if we can. Oh.
So did you get into grindcore on your own, or did Parrish bring you into it?
I've been doing this before Parrish.
Okay.
So how did you get into grindcore?
I did this in 2003.
I just asked.
I did it in 2003 for Black Label Society Suicide Messiah music video. They had me do it on there, and then I hadn't done it for a couple years, and then I actually developed the bikini idea and been starting to do it. I picked it up again for the past several years.
So you've been in videos, Monster Magnet,
Black
Label Society, Pissant, some band I never heard of, and
Tartastic.
Tartastic. I thought that was Josie's band. What else? Who else?
There's a bunch. I've done like hip hop videos.
I was in a Pissant video. It's an honor. What hip hop videos have you been in? It's Gangster Night.
Just like local hip hop artists and stuff like that. So it's like wide variety between like dubstep to world music.
How'd you get
metal.
started in all of this? How did it all start?
As a stripper.
No shit. And you took it to another level.
Yeah.
No, you have no idea. On her Facebook page, there's a picture of her, and I've seen this in person. You on a pole, literally your feet. It's hard to describe. Your feet are flat on the ceiling. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. It's amazing. The things that you can do on a pole. I mean, I could do the same thing, but the things that you can do on the pole are just amazing. I mean, you're sitting, but her feet are flat against the ceiling for like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
It's not like just.
Is she like you can do the Superman then, where you're this way and you're pushing your feet up against the.
That's nothing for her.
No.
The things that she can do to her body. Oh my goodness! But two guys that can't do anything with their bodies, Mike and Byron.
There's no contortion going on here. I'll break in half.
I know you guys for a long time. Normally, and any comics that are watching, I normally do not have stand-up comics on the show. You're not here to promote
and we can't blame you for that.
You're here to promote.
I'm fascinated with these two.
No. Trust me, we'll get back to them. When did you two meet?
We met through our Rico, a mutual friend.
I got to hang out with Rico.
Yeah.
Victoria was the first one.
Yeah, I brought her in for a music video because I think I saw you perform, and I knew that you were friends with Rico. So I thought, wow, this would be perfect because it's a vampire video.
Rico. Anyway, I want to be Rico. How can I be Rico? Well, we got Matt.
We had the snakes in that video too.
Right?
Yeah, the pythons.
What video is this? Was this your Pissant video?
I sent it to you. It's Victoria.
I didn't. I was busy researching Sin-Fisted's various websites.
I
for
told
hours
you
on
he does
end.
a lot of research on the girls.
I was busy researching her.
I said, don't worry.
That's
you
why
don't have to send a bio. Mark will do a lot of research.
That's why I was a little late picking it up because I was doing some research at my house, making
Hold on,
sure.
I got research real quick.
I want to make sure I have every question, every nuance, everything, because I know these guys.
Doing
but
research
I want to make sure.
And the phone rang and you had to start over and
Yeah, well,
continue research.
no. I'll talk with anyway. So I got Mike and Steady B. I'm gonna call you Steady B because you got the Gilligan hat on. But so you're a gangster now.
So you're a gangster now.
Everybody I've said, Mike Muratore and Steady B have a rap album. They're like, a rap album?
I know. Everybody's like shocked. Well, we came up with this 2.5 years ago at Canoga Bowl.
At Canoga Bowl.
I was on stage, and I looked at him. I said, we should do a song called Fisting Is Your Friend.
There you go.
And that's
now
I need to dance
it's
to
all
that
come
song.
full circle.
and I brought the song for you.
No,
You told me it was-
we
I
will be
said,
dancing.
oh, yeah, it's
You
for
have your
you.
own song now.
Yes.
Although
It's
actually,
gonna be my theme song. For
actually-
Please.
Dirty Pussy, I think, is more of a dance song.
Dirty
That's my
Pussy.
song.
Oh, all right.
No kidding. I wasn't
As
going to
long
say
as
it, but
it's not stinky pussy. I mean,
There's a difference. No, there is a
You-
difference.
wait. What's the difference between stinky pussy and dirty pussy?
Okay, you knew.
You don't
Smelly
know the
Shelly.
difference?
You haven't seen a lot of them then.
No,
There's a difference.
The dirty ones I've seen have been smelly, so they can be dirty and not be smelly.
No, it could be dirty in a fun way.
Dirty
Yeah,
as-
she's thinking dirty fun. You were thinking Smelly
I'm
Shelly.
thinking
It's
dirty.
Smelly Shelly.
Like stench.
She's thinking dirty pervy.
dirty like behavior.
pervy.
Oh,
You guys are
okay.
Yeah,
talking
she's thinking
so
behavior. We're
weird.
thinking stench. Like
Right,
Where it
right.
smells like old bologna
Right.
and cunt. That's bad.
'Cause you
Old
guys
baloney and cunt. Okay. I just wanted to repeat that. Old
That's your
baloney
next
and-
song.
Yeah.
I've just been handed. Now, is this a dirty?
Oh wow, that's like life size almost.
That's actual size. That would be a
Actual-
dirty pussy.
That's a dirty pussy.
That's a beat up pussy.
Well-
Look, it looks. It's got like a mean face.
Savory.
Who molded this? Who
Unsavory.
molded this?
That's Tat Gray, a friend of mine who visits a lot and walks around the house naked. We decided to immortalize her above the bathroom. That's been hanging there.
Wow. Can you make another mold of this? I
It's
think
almost
it
got
needs
like
some
a mean
practice.
face, like like it's
Well,
ready to
I'm gonna
fight.
pass the dirty
Yes.
pussy around
Angry
the
pussy.
table.
It's like an angry pussy, like it's
Hasn't
ready to
been used.
fight.
There's no smell to the pussy.
Right. That's not
Right.
It's not stinky.
That's dirty pussy.
dirty.
I will take your word for it that that's dirty pussy.
She has the lettuce outside of the taco.
Oh,
Let me see. Yeah, she does.
The lettuce outside of the taco.
Yeah.
Where's your lettuce?
Inside the taco.
Oh, good. Do you even
I'm
have
not-
lettuce at this
I'm
point?
not responding to this.
Is it all just sour cream down there? What's going on with that?
Oh,
no,
get him,
no
Josie.
sour cream.
No sour cream. Okay.
I've hit stuff like that. That's like it's like
You've actually hit
it's been in a
molds
fight.
like this.
It's been in a
You've
fight.
actually made Play-Doh
like a
molds
pack
of
of bubble
vagina
gum.
before.
It
Mike.
has a black eye.
So Steady B, what is it? What was it about Mike Muratore that you said I got to do a rap album with this guy?
Mike was doing a bit about his cousin Russell.
Yeah, Gay
And-
Russell. I love
and-
gay guys.
And he made the comment. He was talking. I should write a song called "Fisting Is Your Friend." And I have a studio.
Right.
And so we were just talking afterwards, and it took a couple weeks of like.
I was actually really hesitant.
They
Like
put
I
a
was
lot of
scared
time
shit.
into it.
I
It
didn't
took
want
a couple
to. I didn't want
weeks.
to do anything. I was like,
Right.
And then once I started getting into it, I
I
liked
mean,
it.
let's be honest. I mean, you guys, most rap guys are younger.
Well, ours isn't really
blacker.
hip hop though. It's like comedy.
Well, I understand that, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Most rap guys are, they're
They're
20, 21-year-old gangbangers that are, or white guys now. Bunch of white guys doing it now. They're, young guys, and you guys. But actually, Fisting Is Your Friend is not really a rap song either.
no, it's
No.
a torch song.
No, it's a
a
torture
love
song.
song.
It is a love song.
For sin.
Because I was,
It's a love song.
let me, because your album just
It's a
came out.
ballad.
Your album just
It
dropped.
is a ballad. You'll see.
It's
your
a
al-
love jam.
Your
It
album
is.
just
Ah.
your album just dropped on iTunes. The
One more
album
time.
The album just dropped on iTunes.
I love that the love jam. That's hot. Like you
It's
start off with just
Auntie Nice, proud to be an American.
Well, the thing about the record too is that it get from the first song to the last song, the lyrics get progressively dirtier.
Right. Well, there's
As the
proud to
song-
be American, window of opportunity, Chinese takeout.
window opportunities about me picking up old ladies.
I thought it was about you and Chinese girls.
No, Chinese
Chinese.
girls is all our friends that are white that date. I'm not into the Asian thing at all. They love the Chinese thing.
Right.
And they're hideous.
But wait a
they're
second.
just like
I
the
know
Chinese.
what you are into. By the way, there's vasectomy, cheap bastard. I'm a little
He's into
teapot.
feet.
Teapot's about kidnapping. My friend wouldn't let a
I'm
girl
a
out of
little
a house.
teapot.
That's
Just-
a whole story. to
Just
that.
suck it.
That's about Mike's ex-wife.
Yeah.
Dirty pussy.
Dirty pussy's dirty pussy.
Fucking fisting is your friend. But it
Fisting
says-
is for
it-
you,
on
son.
iTunes, it's FBBBBBING.
Right.
And it's funny because you mentioned Mike's ex-wife. I knew Mike then, and I had no idea he was married.
Yeah, it's
He never said it.
I never said it.
I knew he had a
You know-
girlfriend.
But you know how fisting
He
came
kept her
about.
locked up. That's actually what.
No, she was out, but they said, "Oh, that's my girlfriend."
It was a mistake. But fisting, you know how fisting came
Most
about? I came up
marriages
with
are.
they're fucking
Please, I
ridiculous.
know how fisting comes about.
Marsha, I fisted her and gave her an asthma attack. That's how that happened. That's
Wait,
how,
Sin's got asthma. Be careful. Be careful.
we can't hurt her. She's a delicate flower.
She's
I've
delicate
never
flower.
had to use my inhaler during a fisting, though.
Oh, thank God. You're so durable.
Not yet.
Wow.
Just keep it
There's still
handy.
time. Yeah, don't worry about it. There's still a half hour left in the show, but you never know what could happen. But I know what you're into. I know you like feet.
They have
That's
to have
what I
nice
said.
feet.
But you know who's a foot model?
Who? Let me see your feet, son.
Wait do you see what we have in store. By the way, we might want to see your feet too, Josie. Are we going to do that? We're going to judge who has the best feet.
Oh, you've got nice feet. Yeah, very feminine, not fucked up, no like fucking gnarly grill.
Show what you can do with your feet.
Oh yeah, she's filthy. I love this.
No, you can do that?
Can you really do that?
With her foot, yes. You can do that too?
Look at like she's talking like it's a ventriloquist, like it's a
Yeah, this
puppet.
is like, Mike, come
I
here.
know to wiggle and flex it.
That's some serious muscular control. That's
Look at
some
those
shit.
eyes. Look at those eyes. You're mesmerized
Yeah,
by the feet.
that's all right, Sid.
That arch there.
Look
That's
at the
a nice
arch.
arch.
Look at this toe's a little bigger. They're like right parallel.
It's all right. You get an A+.
Well, let's see your feet.
My feet can't do that.
Well, let's see.
They're cute, though.
We're gonna see which feet.
Oh yeah, your feet are cute. You got
Tiny
nice feet.
Okay, whose feet is whose feet?
They're
Are,
hooves.
My feet are
I have
fucked up.
claws.
I have
know.
claws.
Whose feet are better? We're gonna have a foot off.
Cute. What size are those?
Hers are very like little girlish. Like you want to molest her feet.
What size?
And
And
what about
her
her
feet,
feet?
you want to do like you want to come on those feet.
Size 6.
I'm a 9.
I have
Ew.
I have tiny.
Hey, get out of here!
Are you into feet, Steady B?
Usually foot fetish, they
I
like
don't
bigger or smaller.
dislike
They either
them.
like
I
the-
like your
See, I like pretty. I don't like
Videos.
fucked up feet.
Right.
My friend dates a kickboxer. Her feet
Nobody
are
likes
fucking
fucked up
jacked
feet.
up.
Well, what
Like,
are
look,
fucked up
look,
feet?
gonna
Define
say
fucked
They're
up
like
feet.
calloused
lot
and they
of
have
fucked up
hooves.
feet.
They
I
like
don't
all
care. If
fuck-
the rest of it's hot, I don't care. By the
Toes
way, now we're
missing.
gonna have a naked breast off. Let's.
Come on, go ahead, Mike.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I do whatever you need to do. You're not gonna.
You know, I think at this point in the show, Emery, if we can, I think fisting is your friend. I think we've set that one
This
up
for
enough.
sin. It's for
Sin,
sin.
this is your song. Fisting is your friend. Hold on.
Not
wait.
allowed.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, cue it.
Mark,
I'm sorry.
what are you
I
doing?
think my toes distracted.
Oh, I got it.
They distracted me. They didn't do shit to him.
Okay, we're ready? We're ready.
Stroll down memory lane. Don't be afraid of some pain. Don't deny yourself of the pleasures, my little treasures. KY means YOU. Don't have to STOP.
One finger
Just to say hello.
just to say hello. Two fingers,
Your silence tells me go.
your silence tells me go. Three fingers,
It's like a tiny hand.
it's like a tiny hand. Four fingers,
Take it like a man.
take it like a man. Fisting is your friend. It'll be there in the
It'll be
end.
there in the end.
You have
On
permission
a
to slap
scale
him.
from 1 to 10,
10.
fisting is your friend.
Punch my butt.
Fisting indeed is your friend.
It is your friend.
And that was inspired by your cousin who was.
That and Marsha, when I gave her the asthma attack, it was a combination of things.
Slide it back up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just slide that audio back up. And yeah, I've got the audio controls here outside.
Excuse me.
I think Sin just became more attractive. Very nice. That was quite a belch. Have you won any belching contests lately?
No.
Well, you've won so many contests lately. You were Miss Stone. What was it, Miss Stoner?
I won 2 in 1 week this year.
You
I
won
the,
Miss Bootylicious.
Miss Bootylicious. It was a booty shaking contest. And then a week later, I won the LA Speedweed Stoner Chick of the Year.
No,
The
sh-
Stoner Chick of the
year.
Year.
Stoner Chick of the Year.
Yes.
Something to put on.
Can you demonstrate the booty
resume.
shake since you're here?
She's in jeans.
I know you're in jeans.
I can pop it. I can't isolate, but I can pop it.
That sounds good to me.
Pop.
Can't hate.
I need something to pop it. I need music to pop it too.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Dirty pussy.
Dirty pussy.
Dirty pussy.
Dirty
Why don't
pussy.
you blow me while I bang you with my fingers? Cause
Here
you
we
know I
go.
just can't take a chance on cunnilingus. Your coochie's nasty, but I'm no
That's
Yeah.
the Bootylicious.
scares me more than motherfucking Al Qaeda. Got shit faced.
You know, I wasn't really appreciating this song until now.
Whole new
She's got to be in our
appreciation.
video. She's got to be in the video.
I wish I stuck
So tell them they better have some money.
I'm down.
KFP, I got chlamydia from Lydia.
That was a VD
What
something.
tell
Can't
us, tell
pee.
us what the
Oh,
lyrics
VD
say.
can't pee.
KFP, I got chlamydia from Lydia, DC. Stand back.
Who's
Watch
Lydia?
that. You need a shot of
Just
penicillin
rhymed.
in your ass.
There you go. That's I
We
think
just
that's
rhymed
enough.
it.
That's enough. I was briefly listening to the album while I was researching Sin Fisted, and
Researching.
I was researching.
Researching?
I was researching, and
If he's as flexible as you, it might happen.
I think my favorite lyric on the album, and you have to explain it to me because I don't even get it, is "You don't want to dance with the devil. I'm going to turn you into an Aaron Neville."
No.
That could you look?
You look like Aaron Neville.
Yeah, no,
Gee,
don't
no-
tease
oh.
the devil when you look
Look like Aaron Neville.
Oh, I must have
Window of
misheard it.
Opportunity. Window Opportunity is a song about
Banging old ladies. Like
well,
you get drunk
it's
and
about
you got to
you're
bang
out
an
with,
old
you're
lady.
out with a girl,
Right.
and you're drinking, and there's that window where she's drunk enough that she'll do anything.
And you're drunk
But not
enough.
too drunk, she
but
pukes.
that she pukes
Right.
or passes out. So you've got
Josie's
a
been
window
there
of
once or twice.
opportunity that you've got to.
Ah, okay.
It's like
You
talking to
gotta-
Dylan. It's crazy. It's amazing. No, but yeah, Aaron Neville. I misheard it because I thought you would turn her into Aaron Neville. I'm like, how do you turn somebody into Aaron Neville?
No.
And I've
the
seen some of the
lyrics
girls
are-
that Mike's have been with. Aaron Neville's not that far off.
Who's Aaron Neville?
Aaron
There
Neville's
you go.
just the singer with the mole on his head. And, oh, that guy with the Neville brothers.
Oh,
This is great.
No, because Mike, I've known Mike for quite some time. He actually hooked me up with a girl that wasn't that far from the Neville brothers.
She looked like a gorilla in a
Nice.
dress.
No, Mike hooks me up with this girl, and he says, you got to dig her. She's a hot black girl, and that's fine with me. Josie said she hooked me up with
Black
her
girls
black
like your
girl.
booty, huh?
They do like my booty. And I was like, okay, that's fine with me. He's like, by the way, she likes to go to orgies. That was the selling point.
That
was
you're
the
like,
selling point.
I'm in.
Yeah, so then I go to see her, and her ass was like an orgy. It was like she was
She
wearing.
looks like a gorilla in a dress.
she was wearing a tight orange dress, if I recall.
Yes.
And she had this ass that you could stick like a tray of dishes
Oh,
on.
I love that.
No,
This
you
was
wouldn't
like
do
her
that.
ass
Booty
was like
shake.
her ass was like 5 people already showed up to the orgy.
Right,
Oh,
right,
wow.
right.
It's like a pumpkin. It was like a pumpkin.
There was she had a jack-o'-lantern in behind. You know the kind of
Was
girls.
it already carved out?
No, you know the girl. You know the.
See,
You
now
know.
you're thinking like a true champion.
You know the girls that have like an ass in the front and the back. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh,
Yeah,
not good.
yeah. If she had a bonnet on, she'd be Mrs. Buttersworth. It was horrible.
Oh.
This is where you hang.
You should have hit it though. Practice makes perfect.
No, that's okay. Thank you. I'm not as discerning as you with the
Practice makes perfect.
window of opportunity. Vasectomy is a country song.
Yes, it is.
I kind of like that one. That was interesting, and it had it's sort of a George Jones sort of feel. And now that he's gone, you can take over. And proud to be an American, you were chastising people that don't remember the national anthem.
Right.
Famous people who
That
fuck
have
up
really
the
fucked
national
up the
anthem.
song.
They
And
don't
how
know the lyrics.
And
or-
how is I'm a little teapot about kidnapping? I got to hear about this.
Okay, my friend. All right.
And this is a variation of the old children's song. I'm a
Yes,
little teapot.
my friend. Well, no, there's a whole thing. My friend was a mobster, and he was like, "You're tiny, right?" We're at Sky Bar, and this chick is fucking with him, and we kept warning her, "Don't fuck with him," because she was, she's teasing him, and I'm like, "Don't fuck with him." We drive back to his place. She was from Boston. You know how I feel about Bostonians. I fucking hate them. Anyway, we're
Well,
there.
that'll help the record sales in Boston.
Yeah,
Mike.
I fucking hate them. Anyway, we're there, and she starts fucking with him. She's like, calling somebody a teapot in, like, New England is like calling him a bitch. She's like, oh, you're a teapot. And I don't know what she did to set him off, but he snapped.
She brought her boyfriend.
And
to his house.
she brings the boyfriend. They follow us up. His guys start beating up the boyfriend. He locks the door, and he says, "Are we cool?" I said, "Oh yeah, we'll do whatever you need to do to her. I don't give a fuck." And
I'll watch.
I went and got a beer. He didn't touch her.
He
He-
went and got a
He
beer.
he scared
Let
the
the show
shit out
begin.
of her. He scared the shit out of her. He made her take off all the clothes, and he just berated her for like an hour and a half. It was so bad that he had to leave the city, and she left and never came back. She went back to New England and never came back. He scared her that bad.
Well, for Josie, that's foreplay. But
Do you like that kind of shit?
Hell no.
no.
If it was scary, but she kind of deserved it because she fucked with him, and we kept warning her. And I'm like, you're going to a place, and
Don't poke the bear.
don't poke the bear if you don't
Exactly.
want to get bit. So that's the whole song is about that. It's like pseudo kidnapping. She just started locking the door, and I said, well, you're on your own. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. And she was like 6 feet tall, and he was shorter than I am.
These are the nights out you have with Mike Muratore. I've had plenty of them. Mike Muratore is the kind of guy that says, "Don't worry, I'll drive." And then about 5 drinks later, it's like, he's not stopping.
He drove us. We got lost. We went up in San Diego. He went the opposite direction.
Here's the whole story. And this is because I had to pry his
He
hand.
went San Francisco.
Right. He.
Josie just throws them in there.
Wait. Do you guys want to play Teapot since we just told the story?
Sure.
Okay. You ready for Teapot?
Come on down to memory lane. I'm not your father. I'm the devil. Rebel in my power. By the hour. Come to my house. Bring your manners, or I'll hit you with
I don't know what the fuck that
hammer.
was.
Well, doing the
It's a
Teapot.
teapot sprinkler.
Oh.
Or I'll hit you with the ball peen hammer. Suck it like a goat, or I'll throw you in the moat.
Oh,
Suck
yeah.
it like a goat, or I'll throw you in the moat.
Yes,
Suck
shake
it
those
like a
titties.
goat, or I'll throw you in the moat. Suck it like a goat, or I'll throw you in the moat. Smile, eat my crocodile, or get eaten by
This
my
is the rock
crocodile.
song.
This is my house, church mouse. If you were nice,
This one
I
is
wouldn't
just
have to
suck
put you on ice.
Oh, this is just Suck It. That's what.
No, this is Teapot, but this and Just Suck It are the
Gay
two rock
dudes
songs.
like Teapot.
I'll bet they
Like,
do.
no, like when we have a thing on
They're
Django.
not big on the fisting.
No, they like the fisting too. But they like. But what's weird is like we
They
were
definitely don't like
They want to
dirty-
fist the
dirty
teapot.
pussy.
we were getting hit. Yeah, no, they're not down with dirty pussy. So
Or
If they
stinky
saw
pussy.
this, maybe they would be.
Well, we want to give dirty pussy
That would
away
be dirty ass.
to your listeners.
I don't know what the fuck that.
Wait.
is.
What was that? You're giving dirty pussy away
We're
to the
giving-
Dark Mark Show listeners?
That's
Yes.
right. Yes.
And how is that?
If they go to nimbitmusic.com/anti-nice. And then when it'll take you to the Anti-Nice where our album is, and
Right.
if you put in the code Dark Mark, all lowercase,
Dark Mark people.
All right.
you get dirty pussy for
Lowercase.
free.
Great.
can
And that's
download
Dirty
that's
pussy for free. They're
dirty
giving it
pussy
away.
for free. You can't beat that.
You can't beat that.
And that's AUNTIE.
Right.
Space
Somebody like
nice.
somebody. Nimbit is NIMBIT. Nimbitmusic.com/anti-nice. Excuse me. /anti-nice, and then the discount code is Dark Mark.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you guys did that.
Yes.
Thanks for telling me. So, Auntie Nice, how did you come up with the name?
I don't know how did we come up with the name.
The first name we came up with was Meth Mouth. And
That
there
was
a-
already
And there was
taken.
another band on iTunes that had an EP.
He's still pissed about it. Did
I
you see
was.
his face?
But
It's all right,
I really
take it.
wanted that one.
but we like this one better. That was just
What does it mean?
Well, anti-nice, if it wasn't somebody's aunt, is the opposite
Right.
of nice.
Anti-nice.
And
Yeah,
then we
right.
just made an anti-nice.
We just added the U so it would
Make it
kind of throw
nicer.
people off. And
Yeah, people think
Has
we
that
do this. before
Americana.
because when you Google Anti-Nice, you get like, especially if you put it in Amazon, you get like a lot of like children's albums.
Well, this is like
It's
a
a
children's,
children's
album.
And Dirty Pussy is
big
not a children's album.
That's pretty juvenile.
Listen, this album's all about
Love.
love.
It's
It's
about
about
love.
tolerance. It's about acceptance. Whether you're a tranny or you like to fist or whatever
You
it
like
may
Chinese girls.
be. It's this is a record for everybody.
Yes, whether you're tranny, you like the fist, or you like Asian women, this is the record for you.
Yeah,
Or
or
old
you want
ladies.
or you
Sounds
would
like
like
our-
or you like
our
fucking
crowd.
without getting people pregnant.
It's-
Then your vasectomy's your song. You know.
Vasectomy is a good song, and yeah, we were discussing that before.
The tranny song is "What Kind of Girl Are You?" That's the one.
Yeah,
that's
I
like the
can't
Boys
name
to
our
Men.
friend on the air. I won't do that. But yeah, that inspired
we have a
me to
mutual
write.
friend that
Yes,
likes trannies and sort of is in denial.
He's not in denial.
No,
At all.
he isn't. No, it's not who you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
No, he's in.
Is
That's
that guy the
Ours is-
trannies?
My friend.
Apparently
I was
so.
with. Yeah.
Oh no, him I know. Yeah, no, he's not. He's totally out.
We're
No,
like,
her
"Which
friend that-
guy?" We don't
No, you don't know this guy.
Talk about
He's
the secret code.
he's somebody in the comedy world, but he let's just put it that way.
So
I
this
don't
one's
know.
like it's like a Boys to Men ballad. It's
talking
like
about clubs.
End of the Road.
Yeah, he's totally. Yeah, we know him. Yeah, he's totally into trannies. But thank you. No, I got to drive you home. I'm not gonna drink. But
I got to drive him home. Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
I would have brought a flask
Meet
of
you
absinthe
later.
for next time. But you, sin-fisted. Not only do you booty shake, you do contortions. We saw you with the feet and yes.
Where do you perform regularly?
That's
I
a
mean,
good question.
I know, but
I'll bet
our
you know.
audience might not know.
Well, I don't really have like one specific venue I perform at all the time.
Aren't you usually at Star Gardens?
I had quit there 2.5 years ago.
Oh,
So
I haven't been there for a
Good
while.
question, Josie.
Well, I'm not a regular.
I quit the strip club scene 2.5 years ago.
Way to do the
I'm
research
doing,
on the
I'm doing
guest.
feature entertainment full time.
I was the one that did
And
research
I know
on
you
the
just
guest.
came back from Jamaica.
Yes. Yes.
She was in Hedonism 2 in Jamaica. I was
Yes.
getting to that.
No shit.
And how was that?
Awesome as always.
What happened? How far did you bend forward and contort?
I did actually. You'll really like this. I did a
He's like
I know,
everything.
I
so
will.
I
hard.
like it already.
I am.
I did a fetish performance where I was tied up in rope as a whole full body harness, and I went on stage and ate cake with my feet.
Yum.
Look at that. Somebody's been doing research after the show. I know.
Now, can you go down on
and
yourself?
I wish. No, I'm
You're close though.
like,
How many times have you been asked that?
A lot. And you know what? I've actually had 2 dreams where I'm actually holding my own ass and I'm fucking going to town and it feels amazing and I wake up and I'm just like,
Because you know how to do it to yourself.
You know that's such a coincidence because last night I had a dream where your ass was in my face. I was anyway, never mind.
She has
You were
to
at
be on
Hedonism
all of our
too.
shows.
yo,
when
it's
we
like
play
Hedonism 2, Devil's Playground. We go out there once
Right.
a year and we do our burlesque show out there.
Well, there was
so.
quite a complimentary write-up in the LA Weekly for your R2D2 performance.
Yes, we're doing Star Girls again, actually, Friday, September 13th. It's a themed burlesque show. I place R2D2, but we have Vader, we have Chewbacca, we got...
See, hers is creative.
Stormtroopers.
I'm not even into burlesque. I would watch that show. That's
trust me.
It's always sold
That's
out.
different.
They
You
have it
you
at
got to
the-
see her contorting as R2D2.
I'm
saw
actually
pictures.
inside of R2D2. No. So I do contortion, I do pole dancing, and I do grindcore during my R2 set.
So you the metal parts of R2D2 you're sparking off of, right?
Well, the beginning, the front of R2 opens up and sparks are being shot out, so I have that foot piece on, so people don't really know what's coming off of my body.
Right.
And at the very end, I actually grind R2, the R2 unit itself.
Oh, she kills him. That's
Yeah.
hot.
Josie will tell you we have a few nerds in the audience. They
I'll
would
bring you.
love that.
You got to send us because I'll bring like a whole nerd. They'll lose their minds.
No,
They'll
no,
buy all your stuff. They'll go crazy.
Oh, no, trust me.
It's all the ones that we know.
And we're doing our wrestling show in November. We're doing the Gotham City Grudge match.
Yeah, I didn't know you wrestled.
Yeah.
Now, who you fighting? Are you wrestling?
I'm performing as Riddler, and I'll be wrestling Harley Quinn.
Oh, Batman wrestling.
Which is
Yeah,
Olivia,
it's
right?
Gotham-
Is it Olivia?
Olivia's not in that show.
No. Who's the lineup on that
you
one?
got to
The
research,
lineup
Josie.
You're so pretty.
I know. I'm talking.
The lineup,
I know past shows.
the
right?
lineup for the Gotham City Grudge match is Courtney Cruz as the Joker versus Annie Mae as Bane. Myself as Riddler and Daisy Meadows as Harley Quinn.
Have you ever seen Courtney Cruz?
Audra,
No, I think I've seen Daisy Meadows though.
Beautiful.
Audra Bennett as Poison Ivy, and who's the last one? Drawing a blank. Too pretty to remember this stuff.
All right.
No, that's the attitude we
And
like.
I
on
believe we're gonna try and get Jezebel Thunder to come in and do Batgirl. So
So you're playing the Riddler.
I'm playing the Riddler, yeah.
All right.
So
Have you come up with any riddles?
Well, we do the whole we do the shit talking videos. So in the beginning, it's like I challenge you, and I think mine was hello Harley, what's black, red, and blue? Your fucking face when I'm done with you.
I love it. That's a show. When is that? When is that again?
That is that will be in November. I want to say it's Friday.
We got to go to
8th.
that. We got to
we're
support
gonna,
her.
We're gonna go to
There's
that.
some cool stuff.
We're gonna go to that.
Could have her part of
Yeah,
our
so
show.
the
We do
Star
shows.
Girls is Friday, September 13th at the Dragonfly in Hollywood, and then the Gotham City Grudge match is Friday, November 8th at the Dragonfly.
Oh,
in
that's right
Hollywood.
after my birthday.
All right.
Oh,
Because I have a lot of
Let's
nerd
celebrate
friends
your
that would
birthday
like the
ahead of
R2D.
time.
Like they would
Yeah.
come out.
Do you guys?
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
guys?
You sell merch and
Our-
stuff. They would come
yeah,
out and
we
buy
do.
stuff.
Yeah, we
Okay.
Do you guys need a penguin to wrestle you guys?
We're actually for the Gotham for our wrestling shows we actually have minis.
That's my birthday. What do you want?
Oh,
for-
midgets?
we
Do you
have,
wrestle
We
midgets?
have they're called little people, but we do have our mini wrestlers. That's our our finale match, and it's going to be Scarecrow versus
Mini Scarecrow.
Mini Scarecrow versus Mini Penguin, and she's going to come out going.
Is
Wah,
it
wah,
Selena?
wah, wah, wah. No, it's little Kim.
Oh.
Little Kim, and I think she's having one of her friends do Scarecrow.
Now that
Very
reminds me,
cool.
because there's a lot of rappers that go by Little Kim, Little Flip, Little Wayne,
And they're not little.
and Mike.
Enough.
Oh, this is so
They
And
need to
Mike,
be really
and
little.
Mike is short of stature. What is your Twitter handle, Mike?
Midget Demon.
Yes. Why didn't you go with like Little Mike or Little
It's all been done before.
yeah,
Little Bong
Little-
Bong.
Little Snackalacca,
It's all
Little
been done. Midget Demon. That's more who I am.
Midget Demon. No, maybe for your rap name, you don't have a rap name.
I think I might use Midget Demon.
Midget Demon.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that.
Okay. 'cause-
So, do you guys perform live?
Not yet. We're working towards that. It's just like a process. We're
We
not
just
there
finished
yet.
the
We just
album.
finished the album like a week ago.
Oh, wow.
that's a Dark Mark
Congratulations.
exclusive.
Yeah, you got it.
Another
first.
one.
Yes.
Helly had a.
We premiered Helly's
Exclusive,
track.
too.
We're getting a lot of exclusives. Also, Brad Warner's book didn't come out. We got that. We got all sorts of stuff. This is a great show. We got but also you were sick, or you went to the Rolling Stones that night, so you missed it. We had a great show with Lily Von Stoop. You know Lily, right? You don't?
I don't either.
Didn't
Blazing
you do
Saddles?
Didn't you do the Tarantino show with Lily Von Stoop?
I did a Tarantino show. I think
Was
it was
it
the
hers?
first one.
I think that
I
might
did no. I did Club Tarantino. Is Johnny Coffins?
Okay, so
thing.
that's a different Tarantino. There's so
Yeah.
many Tarantino shows. But you
No.
played Go-Go. I saw.
Yeah, I do a go-go. I call it go-go shibari because I do the whole schoolgirl go-go yubari uniform. But then when I strip out of it, she's all covered in rope bondage.
Oh, good. No, rock
So I
and
call it
roll.
my go-go shibari.
There's a lot of mental images coming out.
Well, you know what? Take it as a compliment. You're creative. Like the thing in defense of what we talked about with comics, they're all self-involved and they're boring.
Right.
The show that we want to create live, we want to kind of combine everything that we've ever done into one show. I'm always fascinated with that, like where somebody comes from, like the fact that you came from stripping and then you started to create this new thing with everything that you do. So that's pretty cool.
We want to be
I
more of a
started
show.
off as a pole dancer.
Yeah,
And
you got
then-
everybody starts
and then
somewhere,
I had this
but the
one
way
venue that
yeah.
wanted me. They're like, "Oh, come go-go," and I was like, "Okay, I'll go-go." And they're like, "We want you to headline." I'm like, "I don't know anything on the stage without a pole," and they're like, "Just come up with something." So I just went on stage and beat the shit out of myself with riding crops and whips, and it kind of just escalated and snowballed from there.
That's creativity.
And
So-
you want to do you're doing your own thing too.
I'm
It's
doing
like
my
you're
own
doing
thing.
your own thing.
No, but I mean, for what you show, so you want to do everything that you do. So
Well,
obviously you sing,
More like a
play piano.
like a show in that, yeah, not just a straight out concert.
No, it'd
like
be
of
more
doing
like
the
a
song,
theater
more of
show.
a Broadway, yeah, like a play.
Like we'd have
because-
other people involved in it and stuff.
Right. Well, it's going to be like a whole chorus line. Fisting is
Yeah,
your
we're not
friend.
there. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. But yeah, it'll
Dirty
be more
pussy,
three-dimensional.
dirty pussy, dirty pussy, dirty pussy.
There'll probably be
The
more of a
chorus line of dirty
backstory.
pussies. One singular sensation. Dirty pussy's better
Hello,
than
my baby.
nothing.
Hello, my darling.
Hello, my good pussy gal.
That's probably the funniest thing I've ever seen you do.
Oh shit, Josie.
Wait till I take my pants off. Anyway, Sin.
Yes.
Oh,
You're killing me.
this from the woman. Oh, can I be your co-host every week? This is so much fun. You're so funny. You're such a great host. Right?
Right.
Hello, my pussy. Hello. Anyway. I'll do that all night. I don't care. Hello, my pussy. You know me. Anyway. Thank you for Emery for this.
It's just like it's a cut off
dirty
loaf
pussy.
of a hoagie bread.
It does sort of have like a Subway
Isn't
3-incher
it
sort of
like
thing.
from the side right there? Doesn't look like bread.
Yeah,
It does.
it's beat up.
It's kind of flaky.
Are you hungry?
It's kind of flaky.
Kinda
Flaky
flaky.
pussy. Flaky pussy.
Flaky pussy.
Flaky pussy.
Hello, my baby.
Bagel.
So where do you Sin now?
Cream cheese.
Where do you want to take this? Where do you want to go from here? You clown, you strip, you
Just do your
burlesque,
own,
you
like
do-
a whole.
I
hour
can
and
see a
half,
sin-fisted
like a whole
one
deal.
woman show.
That'd be great.
Put a pole in the middle, and I've seen the things you could do with your body. Did you say you could like do like what other contortions can you do?
Well, my jaw kind of pops in and out, and then there's my thumbs and my arms and.
Yeah.
Can you do like handstands and stuff like that? Are you have that kind of control yet?
No,
Well-
not yet because my arms they lock backwards, so my arms don't lock like normal people's arms do.
Oh.
So to put all my
yeah.
weight on that, I'd have to train myself how to not lock my arms and develop the muscles over that.
So how did
Otherwise,
you-
I would dislocate.
Okay, this is the question I forgot to ask because we were talking about the dirty pussy. But how did you figure out that you could contort?
Were you always flexible like that?
I was always very flexible. I didn't know until I was 14. I
You
would
do
sit. I would
splits?
sit. No, not splits. Not with my legs. I didn't find out until my arms. I would sit in class and twist my arms around and touch my elbows on the insides and all this crazy shit. And I was in homeroom class one day, And this kid I've always had a crush on came up behind me and twisted my arm and put it up my back. And I just stood there. And I was like, what? And he did it, and it's even higher. So my hand is like this.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And he goes, doesn't that hurt? And I go, no. And he's like, oh my God, that's not people can't do that shit. You're not normal. That's fucking weird, man. And then I realized that like my arms, they twist all the way around. And
Did you guys date after that?
no.
Didn't work out?
But
She's been chasing the men away ever since.
When I was 18, I stretched for the legs, and I was able to get it like really easy with the legs because I have very open hips.
I'm sure you do.
But not a dirty pussy. Very open hips.
Very open hips, yes. And I like I said, I've been telling you, I'm trying to train to do the backwards contortion because right now I can only fold forwards, so I'm trying to be able to fold backwards.
Like in what way? You want to go back?
Like back bend to be able to actually like.
Because apparently contortionists can only go one way or the other.
Yeah, I've never seen or met a contortionist who is able to do forward and backwards contortion. You either do one or you do the other.
Can you like get in a box, like a little small box?
I fit in my own suitcase.
What?
Yeah.
She fits in R2D2. What do you think?
Yeah, but I mean the suitcase is.
No, I fit.
See, look at that.
How big of a suitcase?
You could travel with her. She
like
could be your carry-on.
I was gonna say that'd be a hell of a bag check right there.
A 26-inch suitcase.
Oh, you have to do. Oh my gosh, that would be a great skit at the airport.
Put you in a bag. Yeah, let's suffocate Sin. That'd be hot.
I get like 1 minute of air in that thing, and that's it. So when I do it for a show, it's got to be real quick. I got to have a spotter on and everything.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It zips all the way up. But
Right.
I mean, I've done it for performances, and the curtain opens, and you just see a suitcase, and there's nothing happening. Then you see a hand come out, and I actually unzip myself, and then come out of my suitcase.
See, that would be
and do
awesome
my
to film. That was
whole
it. I
set.
just flew back from Chicago last night. That would
Right.
be an awesome
Chicago.
thing at baggage claim.
Right.
Is to put the suitcase on one side of it as it's coming around, and then film everyone's reaction when a person as it comes around, they don't know. And she
Or
climbs
just
up the
like a
suitcase.
jackass,
or just
yeah.
put the bag on like the baggage check through the X-ray.
Take me through.
It's like,
customs.
do you have a woman in your bag, sir? Well,
Can you please
might have
open
to
this?
Yeah, I have to open that, and you pop out. And, that'd be so great. Yeah.
Jazz hands.
Well, it's a musical. Yeah.
Hello, my baby.
Yeah.
You have like
We're
one of
sticking
your
women
legs
in a
over the back of your head.
suitcase.
So you go this way, like this.
No,
No, you go
She
the
goes
other way.
forward.
Right.
I bend forwards.
Yeah, Mike just wanted to see if he could do that. So.
I can't in these pants. I didn't know.
No, that's okay. We'll have you. We'll
Next
have you
time.
again. And Mike, yeah, we've hung out. I barely know you.
When the ball in the days back in the days of the ball was really where we first met.
Right. The less said about that, the better. But
It quickly closed.
So, but you play piano.
Yeah.
You sing.
Yes.
You produce.
Yes.
And you just said, I want to get this guy rapping.
Well, we
played with it for a while.
Right. Because I remember when you don't listen to a lot of rap.
No.
I know you like the Beastie Boys and stuff, but usually you listen to like old soul.
I
and-
like dark stuff,
Ice
like
Cube.
Roses,
9 Inch Nails,
Nine Inch Nails,
and
stuff like that.
Marilyn.
Right. Yeah, we went to a Marilyn Manson concert where he broke his leg.
Yeah, motherfucker broke his leg. We had the best seats. Busted his fucking leg.
And then
He's
shor-
done now. I used to
shor-
love
shor-
him. He's kind of done
Shortly
now.
thereafter, Josie was in Marilyn Manson's video, and
Which
Come
one were
White.
you in?
Come a white.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So-
It's on YouTube now. It was
right.
banned.
We already
You
told
can
the
see
story
me for
about
a
how Marilyn
second.
Manson wanted to piss on Josie, but that was a couple weeks ago. You can check it out on the
Really?
new website, the Dark Mark Show.
Yeah, we were backstage last year.
darkmarkshow.com.
What's he like? Is he cool?
No,
like-
I didn't meet him.
Does
He
that
had
sound
someone-
cool?
he
Hey,
had,
can I
used to-
piss
he
on
had
you?
a handler come and talk
I used to
us.
go on tour with them. I used to date Pogo.
Did you really?
No
Yeah.
kidding.
You dated Madonna Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, for like almost a year.
'Cause
I went on tour with them for
Is he a loving?
Hollywood.
Yeah. Is
Manson's awesome. He's
he a loving
Capricorn.
boyfriend, Pogo? Or
He's insane. That's why I love him.
you
Smart
dated
as fuck,
Pogo? I had no
smart
idea.
as fuck.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Manson's very hot and cold. Like he's a Capricorn, so
Well,
sometimes
that
I'd see him.
explains it.
Sometimes I'd see him and I wouldn't approach him. He's like, "Why don't you come up and say hi?" And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, dude." And then other times I'd go up and say hi, and he's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" and just walk away. And it's like, "All right, dude."
Because
Very
I gotta be
mixed.
honest, since Pogo left, it ain't the same.
But no, Manson. Here's a funny story. I was watching them play, and this lead singer from Papa Roach came up and bit me on my arm because he wanted my drink, my beer, and I wouldn't give it to him. And I told Pogo about it. Pogo told Manson. Manson freaked out, and he's like, "He bit Sin on the arm!" And he was like freaking out in the dressing room They ended up getting banned from being on the side of the stage while they played from then on. But Manson was like so ready to go there and kick that guy's ass.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, well, I got newfound respect for Marilyn there. But yeah, so what's
Didn't
the
know he had it in him.
I didn't know
Oh,
either.
he was pissed. I was like,
Well, I mean, it's the guy from Papa
Don't
Roach.
buy
Well,
it.
what's
that guy was a douchebag.
yeah, it's not like there's a big. It's not like it's a big risk. It's not like a big. It's the wuss from Papa Roach. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
But no, but what was the wildest thing you saw on tour? The Hollywood tour especially should have been.
I
That was the peak.
would say Canada. They
Canadian women are crazy.
no, they hired this hooker.
Dead hooker
They had
stories.
They had Manson's PA pretend like he was mentally challenged with this puppet, and they had hired a prostitute for her. And at the time, we had this thing called Channel 5, which is like a secret spy camera. So you could put it in the room, and then like you'd be like 3 or 4 rooms down and watch everything live. So Manson's calling the PA and telling him what to do, and he's like fucking this hooker, like, it's got like all these like open sores on her legs, like junkie style, and he's fucking her with a banana while she's singing the Canadian national anthem, and then the puppet's going, "You're a dirty whore." It was like the craziest shit I've ever seen with my eyes, man.
That's dirty
Entertainment.
pussy.
That's
dirty
rock
pussy.
and roll
There was,
right
like,
there.
There's like 15 of us in the room watching, and like every 5 minutes, Manson's like, "Okay, now turn her over and have the puppet do this to her."
See, we weren't having it.
Now that's creative. Oh no, he wanted to piss on Josie Cat
Shenanigans.
And Sarah.
and
our
Sarah
other
and
friend.
Helly
Yeah,
too.
but Helly wasn't there. It was
Oh, okay.
another friend of ours.
Now I saw that tour in Las Vegas. Were there any Vegas shenanigans?
I was actually at that show in Vegas.
Yeah, it was funny because I was
There
with
was no shenanigans that night.
my girlfriend at the time, and she's like, because we were really close to the front. She's like, I think Marilyn was looking right at me. Like, it's fucking Marilyn Manson. He's probably looking right at me. It was just weird. She insisted on it, but there's no Vegas shenanigans. By the time Vegas, all the hookers have been gone, or what?
That's when I first hooked up with them.
The hooker capital of the world, and you can't tell me no shenanigans.
No, I didn't have any. I mean, we had our private own thing going on, but I didn't see any like full on like group band thing or
all right.
anything.
What stays in Vegas? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
But not in Canada.
Not in Canada. What happens in Canada?
Canada.
It's on the
in
Dark
Salt Lake
Mark
City.
show.
Salt Lake City girls.
Oh,
are
Salt Lake
kinda
City
out of
girls are
control too.
Yeah, no, I did a goth festival in Salt Lake City. They're nuts.
Yeah, we
because
were-
they're so
They're
repressed.
Yeah,
they're
they're
so
filthy
repressed. Oh yeah,
fuckers.
they're so repressed. Now,
Yeah.
what's
They
your Salt Lake
definitely
City
have
story?
dirty
With
pussies.
Pretty Boy Floyd, we were on tour and we.
Wait, you were in Pretty Boy Floyd?
I was doing keyboards for them. I toured with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl School, those guys?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, like in 90.
Now you tell me. Because I was researching Sin Fist. I had no idea about you. You were on
I told
tour.
you all the research goes to
You
the
were on
chicks.
tour. So it was
Goes
pretty,
to you.
with Pretty Boy
Pretty
Floyd.
Boy
in
Floyd. Okay, so what
1990.
happened?
Just that the girls, they duct taped one of the girls to the ceiling,
Hot.
and
Hot.
and she was fine. There was another girl who they brought on the bus.
What year is this?
90.
I was going to say 1995.
Yeah, 90.
When you could duct tape women to the ceiling.
Yeah, when it was cool.
Yeah, now it's frowned upon.
I
That's
haven't tried
very
that
2008.
one. I've been saran wrapped from the ceiling, but never duct taped.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
try
really?
it next
Now
show.
I have to now. You just
Like a duct
You
tape
get a free
cocoon.
waxing, too, while you're at it.
Huh?
You get a free waxing.
Right.
Have you been duct taped to the ceiling or saran wrapped?
No, but I've been waxed.
I've never been waxed, but
Really?
I'm pretty hairless, so.
Okay, let's see. Let's compare pubic hair now. No, but you wax. I know
Go
you
ahead,
wax.
guys.
So you just let it grow. It's just a little tuft. Is that what it
there's
is?
no hair on my body.
Oh man, that's great. And you wax?
I wax.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
otherwise there'd be a jungle down there.
No.
Really? Pretty
I'm
Boy
naturally
Floyd.
a blonde.
Yeah, that's what they all say. But
There was a time when this girl.
okay, Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah, so she wanted to do
How long was she on the ceiling duct taped?
How much
like
duct tape does that take?
half hour. Well, she was.
I can't like 20 pounds of duct tape.
It was like wrists and ankles, so she was hanging down accessible.
She was like
Oh.
suspended with duct
Yeah,
tape. That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
But you had saran wrap the whole thing, right?
I've been surrounded like cocooned, like saran wrapped. Yeah.
Right, right. And how long were you in the saran wrap?
Probably like half hour. I sweat the fuck out of it though.
Yeah, I was
Get
gonna
out of
say.
it, it's
Now,
like,
was it actual saran wrap or the bigger like packing plastic?
Yeah, it was
It's
like
like-
Ziploc bags,
it's
or
like that green packing one you get at the storage
In the big
places.
roll, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
the ones.
Oh,
with
you
the
know about
handle on
saran
it,
wrap.
and yeah.
who would have thought you were the craziest one of them all?
Well, you know, it was really
So how long was she duct tape on the ceiling?
about a half hour.
Wow.
But what was really funny was when we first went on, because I was like a hired gun. I wasn't, sort of on the back
Right,
line,
right.
flying background vocal samples and all sorts of shit like that.
Right.
But the first leg of the tour, the singer said, "Well, we're gonna have like a who can get the most blowjobs while we're on the road for the first leg of the tour, which was 6 weeks or whatever."
No wonder you formed a band, Mike.
And I won, and he was furious. The lead singer
That's what they all say.
was the lead. Well,
No, but you can see how this could happen.
But
The guy from Pretty Boy Floyd, who was hot in the '80s, in the '90s, he beats him.
And well, it was really funny. So after we finished the first leg of the tour, I said, okay, well, I'm going to retire undefeated champion, and the singer was furious because then he was just cock blocking everybody like for the next 2 months.
Right.
He was like just trying to.
And
jump in
by the
on
way, what is the
everybody's-
number that wins in the Pretty Boy Floyd blowjob contest?
The first leg of it was 2 weeks, and it was probably like 20. It was like
That's pretty good. That's
a
like
little
2 a
more than-
night.
Yeah, a little bit more than about almost 2 a night.
Wow.
So it was fun.
That's,
Well,
I got to start learning keyboards.
Well,
and
the funny thing about that band too is the audience was it was all girls and amazing, hot
That's why
girls.
dudes
Yeah,
get in bands.
Yeah, I got to start. What am I doing comedy for? What am I doing a show for? I got to get in some band. Yeah, and they weren't that past their prime, so it was still like.
No, it was the second. They were just before the second album, and
Right.
we went over to the U.S. Then
Here
we went
we
to
go, the Dark Mark Polka Band.
we went to Japan for a week, which was also fun.
What's so funny about that? Polka's coming back. Maybe
you and Count Smokey Lowell start a band together.
maybe Pissant needs a new lead singer. How about that?
Ooh.
So close.
5 more minutes.
I am.
5 more minutes.
I know there's 5 more minutes. I saw the 5.
I thought
One
she
quick
was going to
dirty-
high-five us.
We're talking blowjobs.
One quick dirty pussy reference. There was a girl
Okay,
who
one quick dirty pussy reference.
there was a girl who wanted to do 2 of the guys in the band, and she would have fallen into the category of stinky. What's her name?
Stinky Smelly Shelly.
So she was blowing one
I
of the
know Smelly
guys,
Shelley.
and
We
she
know
wanted the
Smelly
other. She
Shelley.
was blowing one of the guys, and she wanted the other guy to fuck her, and she's kind of into it, has her eyes closed. Doesn't realize he's fucking her with a Malibu rum bottle because it wasn't safe to go in himself. So,
And who drank off the bottle afterwards?
No, it was empty. It was. But it was funny because when she opened her eyes and realized it was a Malibu rum bottle, she kind of got upset. She was yelling at everybody, and then they kicked her off the bus and we kept going.
Well, that's class.
Yeah, it is.
That's class. I don't know. Who would have thought Pretty Boy Floyd would have crazier road stories than Marilyn Manson? Who would have thought?
I'm sure Marilyn's done some crazy stuff.
Yeah. How do you?
I don't know what goes behind his closed doors, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying from the group things that I've seen.
You've seen girls walk in and come out like,
Well, at the time he was with Ditas, there was no other girls.
oh, well, good for him.
That's like your fantasy, right, Mark?
I love
Dita's hot.
Dita's hot.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Dita's hot.
I love Dita. She's fucking
Dita's
rad.
hot, but you know who else is hot? Who is just probably hotter than Dita Von Teese because of the contortion? Is Sin Fisted. Sin, if people want to get a hold of you, people want to see what's going on with you, where do they go?
You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also email me, s1nner666@yahoo.com for booking. I am available.
And the Star Wars is when?
The Stargirl show, again, is Friday, September 13th.
Where?
At the Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
in
Oh,
Hawaii.
all right, Drag. Okay.
Yeah.
And Auntie Nice,
Facebook and Twitter.
or Facebook and Twitter, and the special, you get free dirty pussy.
Free dirty
Yes,
pussy.
yeah. nimbitmusic.com/Auntie Nice, and the discount code is Dark Mark. Get dirty pussy for free.
Dark Mark.
You can get dirty pussy for free from watching the show. But you know what's time for? It's time for the spank train. Did you tell them about the spank train?
No.
This is a spank train.
Well, we're gonna have to go boy girl, but we're gonna do a
Okay.
spank train. Come on, everybody up.
Here, you get to switch. You get the best seat in the house. Wait.
And now we switch. Thank you, and have a wonderfully creepy week, everybody. Thank you for watching DarkMarkShow.com.
Good show, Dark Mark.
I'm telling